Hello and welcome to this thought for the day. So over the last few days, we've all been busy celebrating Christmas with our families and friends. And I dare say that some of us may well have overindulged with a bit too much food, possibly too much alcohol and possibly too much television. But I sincerely hope that all of you enjoyed yourselves and that there were no arguments or mishaps. So Christmas is a time when we can relax and take a break from our normal daily lives, when there is some time for peace and wonderment at the Christmas story. Wonderment that God would send mankind a precious gift in the form of a baby boy. And I wonder how many of us sat down and took some time out from the tinsel and the turkey to think about the birth of Jesus and all that it means to us, all that it means to the world and everyone living in it. Of course, for many people, Christmas Day and the associated bank holidays and New Year mean some time away from work and the normal humdrum of daily lives. And of course, in a few days' time, we'll be celebrating the end of 2024 and the start of a new year, 2025. I wonder what New Year will bring for you. Might you change jobs, move houses, or go on a lovely holiday? Or perhaps might it be that you'll just experience more of the same daily lives that you experienced this year? But whatever will happen in your life, I hope that it will be good for you. Now, one of my hopes for 2025 is an end to the conflict that is happening in Ukraine and the Middle East. A time for the people living there now to be able to rebuild their lives and their hopes and their homes and to look forward to a peaceful future. And at this time, the world is also beset with natural disasters, some of which may well have been exacerbated by humankind digging up forests, building on floodplains, etc. And recently we saw the 20th anniversary of the Boxing Day tsunami. Quite hard to believe that it was all that time ago. And those who had been caught up in it recounted what had happened to them, a time that they will never forget, an experience that has probably changed them and reshaped their lives forever. Now, most of us, I'm sure, will want to live lives that are relatively peaceful. We want to be loved, understood, and respected by others. And in order for that to happen, we need to show those qualities to others as well. Paul, in his letter to the Colossians, says the following: "Clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity." We would do well to try and remember to put on those virtues each and every day of our lives before we leave our houses. Well, in fact, I guess we ought to put them on before we even go downstairs and talk to the other members of our household. And then we need to try and remember that we are wearing them all day long. So now we are just a few days away from the start of a new year, and I wonder how many of us will be making New Year resolutions. And if we do, will God feature in them? I dare say that many of us are still in the holiday mood, full of kindness, loving and forgiveness. But will we still feel like that once we've taken down all the decorations and resumed our normal daily lives? In the new year of 2025, let us undertake to do what Paul wrote. He said, "Whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him." Well, thank you for listening, and until the next time, May God be with you.